In today's video, we're going from this to this. What's up, you guys? Welcome to the video. If you're new here, my name's Josh. I appreciate you guys for tuning in to yet another videos. If you like my videos, make sure to give them a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe. Check me out over at JG Media over on Instagram. Today, we got a good one for you. Today, we got a custom gauge face for the instrument cluster of my BMW M235i. So let's get right on into it. So with disassembling the cluster, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 clips we are going to go ahead and gently release. So then continue on with the process. There is a white clip here, second clip, and a third white clip we're going to go ahead and release and get this backing plate off. And then as well as there is 2 clips on each side, so right about here, 1 and then 2. So then once we get 1, 2, 3 of these white tabs, and then there's 2 of these black tabs holding in the backing plate, should just pop right on out. Alright, so then with getting the rings off, I actually thought it was going to be necessary to remove the circuit board and then go from behind, but actually I'm glad I didn't even attempt to do that. I just took a flathead screwdriver and just gently just pry it around, and they both just popped right on out. So then in comparison to the two, they both feel the exact same thing, as well as all the buttons and the highlighted, just where everything will be for like the turn signals and your bulbs, your, let's say, engine light, all that good stuff. It looks to be about the exact same thing. The only thing I'm noticing is the brake is a little bit different. So right here, where on the OEM it says brake, it's a little bit different right here. But other than that, looks to be about the exact same thing. Alright, and there we have it. Everything is clipped back on into place, everything nice and snug. This thing is looking absolutely fantastic. Alright guys, moment of truth. looks absolutely fantastic. Honestly, a lot easier of an install than I thought it was going to be, and I'm super content. The only thing I would suggest is just take a couple pictures of the before, so that way you can make sure your needles line up correctly. Obviously you want to know how much gas you got in here, but I kept noticing with mine, like I would set it to where it was at 0 miles an hour, so that way when it starts it's where it's supposed to be, but then for some reason it kept drooping down, and for someone like me that bothered me a little bit. It was probably like half an inch where it would just droop down underneath the 0, so like I needed to get that perfect. So I would suggest just take a picture, that way you have what it looks like beforehand, and then the needle for me took a little bit of finesse, but other than that everything was super simple and it looks fantastic.